The first memory I have about the salami and the workshop is for sure the smell. Particular smell happened this particular day. I recall, for example, on Monday, when the fresh meat arrived, there is this particular smell of fresh meat. Or the Thursday, I think it was Thursday, yes, when they take out the salami from the aging room and they clean all the aging room, so you have all this kind of like smell of salami around. But in particular, I remember just one. It was the first time I discovered the casalingo, because for me it was the best salami ever. So sometimes I sneak inside the aging room, cut one casalingo, and then go to hide in some place, peel the casalingo and eat all the casalingo like a banana. Because for me flavor was amazing. And I know probably it was not the right way to do, but for me it was something like, and sometimes happens more than one time. Sometimes I think about my father like my alive Wikipedia. And I tell you why, because there is 8 hours between Salt Lake City and Italy. So all the day I have lunch at noon, and my father is 8 p.m. have dinner. So we talk together, and every single problem I have, we can talk about the problem and try to find the solution. But more than everything, what he teach me is the passion about this work. I never ever had any doubt in my mind. This is what I want to do. Passion and cure for the little things. Sometimes something of really little, changing the humidity at the right time in the room, make a huge difference in the quality of the salami. I can tell probably it's part of the passion, but also respect for this kind of little particular raw material, aging and everything makes the product different. It's not really hard to describe my family heritage, because basically my family was in this work forever. So it's something like more common than people usually think in Italy, to take the job of your father and to pass down the job to your son. In fact, there is some job, especially in a little town, where maybe you don't know the name of the job, but you know the name of the family who perform this kind of job. And this is usually what you call. You don't call somebody like the electrician, but maybe the Rossi family, because the Rossi was the one who actually do the electrician things. So very important. Why? Because with me I have a lot of information, a lot of recipe, a lot of different experience who actually help me every day to take the right decision in the production, but also when I think about something new, the way to approach a new ingredient and the way to treat a new ingredient to have the best solution possible. So why I decided to bring my tradition to the United States was more than everything, like I'm a huge fan of the United States, honestly. I like the way they approach the problem, they think about to resolve problem, the way they live, actually a little bit of everything. And I have the opportunity during my life to, let's say for vacation, go a little bit in the United States, like 4, 5, 6 times. And in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking like, I like the idea to live here and to bring what I do better here in US, basically. So it was 2006, I was able to, during the Olympic Games, to have a connection with my future business partner, and we decided actually to start in US a totally new idea. Do exactly the traditional recipe like we do here in Italy, in US, in the same way, without cut any kind of corner. And it was a huge success. I need to be honest, Americans, they're totally open to new stuff, so they are able to understand why they are made in this way, the tradition behind the product and everything. So it was actually a wonderful idea. And we started in US in 2007. What we are proud about our family for sure is the heritage we have. Like every single member of my family did this work, so it's basically a culture for us. Probably is the right word, is a way of life. We live in this way and we do these things, and in all our family nobody think about to do another kind of job. My father, me, my daughter is in the office right now, but everybody do this kind of job. Dicevo, papà, la nostra famiglia ha sempre fatto questo tipo di lavoro. La cosa più importante per noi è proprio quello, perché abbiamo gente dietro di noi che ci ha supportato, che ci ha dato informazioni, giusto?
Beh, è una tradizione la nostra, una tradizione che arriva diciamo dal 1906, perciò erano già i miei antenati che facevano questo lavoro. Ovviamente noi con la tecnologia e con tutto siamo arrivati a questo punto.
Sì. I nostri antenati dal 1906 si sono stabiliti in Biella. Prima facevano ugualmente questo lavoro, ma erano un pochettino più nomadi.
Esatto.
Diciamo che non essendoci tecniche di refrigerazione, si muovevano da una città all'altra per fare i salumi per la città e poi
Esatto, erano più una cosa familiare, diciamo che giustamente nomade.
Nomade è la parola giusta.
Esatto,
Sì.
Esatto, sì, ma è così. Siamo arrivati fino ad oggi. Siamo arrivati.
Fino ad oggi sicuro.